friends. So today I'm going to read you the story From Seed to Plant. This says Level 1, Seed to Plant by Christy Barrett Radley. This is the table of contents, friends. You remember what I told you that means? That's right. It tells you what is on each page and the page number. What is a plant? A plant is a living thing. It stays in one place, but it grows and changes just like you. So this is a water lily and this is a fern. Plants can be big or small. Some have flowers. Others also grow fruit trees and plants too. This is a tangerine tree like we have at school. Remember we have tangerines sometimes for lunch? And this is an orchid. Plants are a big part of our world. Farmers grow fruits and vegetables. These plants give us food. This is a cotton field, like we have in our clothes, our pillows. And some people can be used to make clothing. Your t-shirt is made from cotton plants. Other plants are cozy homes for animals. Look at this bear. He lives in a tree. Parts of a plant. Remember, friends, we talked about the parts of the plants and we showed you a diagram of them. Your body is like the stem. Your arms are like the leaves and feet are like roots. Roots hold the plants in the ground. The stem helps the plant grow up tall. Just like the beans, remember? The roots were on the bottom and the bean was on the top when it rooted. So this is our plants, remember? So look at it says, let's dig in. So this was our bean. Remember, our beans are just like that. Can you see, friends? That's how we planted them. And it's starting to grow. A seedling starts to grow. Roots reach down to the soil. So this is the different sizes, the stem, the leaves, and the roots. A plant grows. Just like you, bigger and bigger. The roots spread out and down into the soil. The stem gets thicker and stronger. More leaves and branches grow. What do plants need, friends? Do you guys remember? That's right. Soil, just like we planted our beans. Water, we use the spray bottle. Food, which sometimes you can fertilize, which means that's food for your plants. Sunlight, air, and space. The sunlight and air enters through the leaves. See, the sun hits the leaves, and then the air hits the leaves. Plants use them to make more food. Plants also need space to grow. That's why after our beans grow a little bit more, friends, we're going to transplant them, okay? 6 fun plant facts. The palm tree can weigh as much as a 4th grader. Scrub-a-dub in the tub. Plants are used in many soaps and shampoos, and the paper for this book was made from a tree. One sunflower can make 1,000 seeds, friends. So I'm hoping once my sunflower gets completely dried out, we will have thousands of sunflower seeds. Okay, friends? Bamboo grows into the fastest of any plant. It can grow as tall as 3 years old kid in one day. The tallest living tree is in New York, the Statue of Liberty. Flowers bloom. Many plants grow flowers. They start as a bump called a bud. The bud slowly opens, petals gently unfold. Surprise, a flower. Sticky pollen. Flowers make a sticky powder called pollen. Pollen sticks to birds and bees when they fly from flower to flower. Then the pollen rubs off on other flowers. This is called a pollination. It helps make seeds. Seeds. Plants keep seeds in different places. Many plants grow a case around the seeds. The case is called a pod. Peas and maple trees grow in pods. So that's the pods inside. This is the pod, and then there's the seeds. And then there's seeds inside this maple tree. Orange seeds are different. Their seeds are inside. Remember, friends, when we had oranges at school, they were inside the seeds, and the strawberries are outside. Now the seeds take a trip. Some float on the wind, others are carried away by animals. The seeds fall to the ground. Soon they sprout or germinate a new plant again. A bird carries a berry with a seed inside. A squirrel holds a large seed, and the dandelions scatter in the wind. Pass the plants, please. People and animals eat plants too. Stay healthy. How many plants do you eat a day? What do you eat, friends? Do you have a watermelon? I love watermelon. And Panda eats a bamboo plant. Okay, friends, so here it is. This tells you how to soak your bean if you don't do it in a plastic bag. It says soak it in a cup overnight. Fill the flower pot with the soil. Push your seed down into the soil about 1 inch. And then add a little bit of water and put it in a sunny spot. And it will grow. And what's in the world? This is just pictures, friends, of what was in the story. It tells you this opens as a flower. And do you remember? It is a bud. You know, the part of a plant that takes in the air? That's right. It's the leaf. And do you remember this flower? That's right. A sunflower. Do you remember this? Hint that falls and waters the plants? Do you remember? Yes, the rain, friends. This buzzes as it flies from flower to flower. You guys know what that is. That's a bee. And hint, this seed lives on the outside. Remember what that was? Yep, a strawberry. And this just tells you the different germination, the pollination, the seeding, and the soil. Right, friends? That's the end of the story. The end. THEEND. The end.